I'm hella late. I'm hella late. I'm hella late to the party. I've been busy. You'll survive. I'll survive. We'll all survive. All right. Today I'm gonna play with two oracles and, matter of fact, three oracle decks. Cause I don't know. I just didn't feel like doing traditional tarot pulls today. And we're gonna start with this extra confusing Alice in Wonderland deck. It's hella cute, right? Rarely use it. It's the reason I say it's confusing. It talks in riddles like the damn movie. It is what it is. But nonetheless, let's hop into it because I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible as usual, and I still end up with a 45-minute video. But it's okay. I'm gonna just get off my earring. I'm gonna just start at the top where we got Aries first and foremost. Let's see what's mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. All right, Aries, y'all know we deep in Aries season. Y'all know we are, fully into Aries sun time right now. And this card is pretty much telling you live your life to the fullest. Live in your season, the month of April. Live in your season. Do well with it. Some of the stuff is going to make sense already because we're halfway through it. But I know Aries is giving me very much abundant energy this month. It says you're longing for home, homesick for the stars, and awakening genius is your third card. So get yourself together, all right? Life does end. It is brief, but it is bright. So if you're feeling like you're missing someone, someone's missing you for sure. You feel like you're missing someone, there's a deceased person that you wish you could talk to or be with, especially in that second card. Go ahead and start tapping into that person. Just talk to them like they're sitting there. You don't have to do nothing special. It's not nothing extreme that you have to do when tapping into that type of energy or that type of entity. So do that. But that awakening genius with that mortality card is very much giving know who you are. It's very much giving this is your time. This is your season. This is your month, even though you may be Aries born in March, but this is still your season. April is full of Aries season. Embrace all of the things that make you who you are. Beautiful and yours to live as far as how life is. Life is bright, brief, but beautiful and yours to live. Live your life to the fullest. This month, just do all the things you want to do. And this deck can be a little deep in a sense. So that one saying longing for home and homesick to the stars, or homesick for the stars, get into tapping into that ancestral energy. You may even want to, if you're into that, getting an ancestral reading, because there's an ancestor who is tapping heavy on wanting to talk to you. They miss you, you miss them. Y'all might as well have a good conversation. And then once you open that door, you can go ahead and keep that entity around. Basically, you can do that. You can keep that entity around. So just to wrap that up real quick, mortality, live life to the fullest. It is short. Life is short, so live it. That's basically what Alice told you. Life is short, so live it. Okay, you're longing for home. You're missing someone. Whomever home may feel like, that's who you're missing. Get in touch with that person. If it's someone who has passed, go ahead and tap into that person's energy and do that. And then awakening genius, that is pretty much telling you be yourself. Like, do the things that you know you're good at. Do the things you want to do. You are here to do anything we want, in a sense. If you believe you can do that. And once you get to the belief stance and tap over into that know stance, like out of belief and what you know, when you know you can have everything you want, that's when you're really going to get that awakening genius popping out on you. All right, Aries. So, good month. April should be cool for you. April should be very chill, pretty dope type of things. Or whatever I'm pulling for Taurus now. So I wouldn't fret too much for the rest of April. Let me say that. I wouldn't fret too much for the rest of April. All right, Aries. Next up is Taurus. Taurus, I don't know what's going on. But hey, it's my rising, so I guess I should pay attention to that as well. Okay. It says, who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. You got some changes that have happened. You probably have changed in a way, but in reality, what you're doing is you're being your true self. So everyone is going to be asking you this, man, who are you? Who do you think you are? Why are you changing? Why are you acting like that? Why are you so different? Why are you so quiet? Why are you so this? Why are you so that? It's time for you to be okay with embracing that. Okay, getting to know the new you. Tell the people you just doing what you feel you need to do right now. Like, you're being who you need to be in the moment. Plot twist at any moment is always a vibe. So it's your story. Write it. Secondly, you got the void. It says stop, embrace winter, and great cosmic womb. So when things tell you to embrace winter, or when this deck does, it really is telling you to literally stop. So winter is known for hibernation. It's when everything dies and it comes back to life in spring. Right now is your hibernation period. It's telling you for the month of April to prepare for your season, because your season starts at the end of the month. Go ahead and just stop for a second. Recognize and get used to learn this new you that is coming out. Stop for a second and actually just chill. Hibernate. And then release the new you when it needs to be released. Because that last card that came up is bearing fruit. So once you're done with your hibernation moments, at the end of this month, you're going to start to bear fruit. You're going to start to really embrace and show up and show out and be who you need to be in the moment. So all of the reaping that you're doing, or the sowing that you're doing, will now be reaped. So all of the fruits of your labor are going to start to sprout. That's pretty much what this card is telling you. So this reading for you, Taurus, is pretty much get to know this new you, because you feel different. Something about you feels a little different. It feels different for people. Someone has brought it to your attention. You brought it to your own attention, whatever that may be. But embrace that while you're embracing the winter. So learn who you are becoming while you are in hibernation mode. And then once you're done with hibernation mode, the bearing fruit is going to sprout out for you. Okay, I'm sure that makes sense for somebody. I know I feel a little different, but Taurus is on my rising, so it ain't giving too much. But hey, let's see. Next up, we have Gemini. We're all mad here. We're all mad here. It says everyone's a little different. Expect something different this month, Gem. Expect something different this month. We all feel different. And again, I was just saying, like, I know I've been feeling a little different. Maybe it's not my Taurus rising, it's my Gemini sun. You got, I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So what's fate versus what's destiny? Your soul plan is going to pop out and pop strong. Ooh, and then you're going to be free as a bird. Okay, so you also got the beautiful uncaging. Gemini, this is going to be good for us because we don't like to be tied down. At least not mentally, you know. So, we're all mad here. It makes sense for us to have that card because, child, we are a little special. Let's say that. We're all a little special, and everyone's a little different. Gemini, we are very different people. But this month, we need to embrace or pay attention to what is changing about us. What is so different right now? What is the new thing? That beautiful uncaging is being like fully unlocked out of the cage and the nonsense and the societal norms and BS that we thought we had to be, you know, who we think we are or who we thought we were, no longer. Aries season is huge on people exposing themselves or being exposed. So this beautiful uncaging and everyone's a little different is pretty much telling us we don't need to play these games, these facades, all that type of nonsense. We already don't care to do that anyway. We're not really facade people. But in this moment, it's like we just feeling like, take everything off. I'm going to come out bare. I'm coming out bare. I'm unlocking my cage. I'm about to, whether you like it or not, here I am. Whether you like it or not, this is what we're doing for the month of April. And soul plan, it's time to remember You know, remember what it is that you genuinely want to do in life. The reason I'm saying remember is because I know even for myself, I've been told and I'm well aware of what my life purpose is. You know, if you're not aware of it, learn it, because you know this, you've learned this, whether you've taught it to yourself or you've heard about it somewhere or a message came through some kind of whatever it may be. That is what you need to go back to, because you're trying to differentiate between fate and destiny. Okay, and right now it's all about what you feel deep down. Get your life together. What's fate is meant, you know. That's just what it is. It's just meant to be. So go ahead and do that. Because honestly, you know, what's fate and what's destiny could also be very similar. And sometimes we get a little confused. And not to say you can't have it all, because I always feel like I'm the type of person who feels like I can have everything I want. So my fated life versus my destiny life, I'm gonna have both. Why not? It's big Gemini way of thinking, but whatever. All right, so gems. Just to recap, we're all different. Embrace the different. We're about to come out into a new world, a new thing, a new, you know, way of being. That beautiful and caging is pretty much telling us, baby, be free. Do you, get to it, and then remember what your purpose is. Get down to knowing to get down in your life. Like, you're straight, you're fine. All right, Cancer. You have some questions. You have some questions. You're questioning a lot of things. Okay, so you got investigate. Look closely, ask questions, and think before acting. This one's a little more straightforward for good old Alice, which is cool because, again, her cards are tricky. Um, but look closely, ask questions, and think before acting. So something is feeling very untrustworthy to you. You also got the land between, which means you're at a crossroad right now. So between these two, you know, something isn't adding up for you in the month of April. Something is not feeling very clear. So you have a lot of questions and you should ask those questions. But before you act on what you think, ask the questions. Look closely, because that land in between card is always telling you you're basically at a crossroad. You have two bridges and a piece of earth that's kind of floating in the air. You are at a crossroad. You're stuck in the middle. You don't know which side is safer. You won't know until you get those questions answered. But do not act like prematurely. Do not act prematurely at all, which could be good for y'all. Y'all are pretty calculated for the most part. You know, people like to say y'all are very like emotional and things like that, which you are, but you're also very manipulative. So y'all think a lot before y'all act. So continue to do that. Continue to do that. You also have the messenger card. It says serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. You need to get off that crossroad. You need to get off that land in between, so that you can get the harmony and balance that you need. Okay, and it's gonna be fine. Like, you know, you're gonna have a good balanced month. It's not that nothing weird or bad is going to happen. It's just telling you, don't jump to anything in this month. Really take a step back and watch everything and everyone around you, because you don't, it's not going to be too clear at first what's what, like what's meant to be and what's real for you. You know, pay attention. I feel like you got to pay a lot more attention to the people around you than the things around you. So if there's anyone or anything that seems like it could be off, especially anyone, look closely, pay attention. Same to investigating. Okay? Be on guard this month. Be on guard and pay attention to what may be going on out there. Leo, we got growing up. Wanting to grow in experience. Rejection of perpetual youth. Stop being childish. Stop being childish. Stop being childish. They're saying you're being very codependent. So you got the love, daring, energy, codependency, and boundaries. You've been very codependent and childish. Something about you lately has been extremely, I don't want to say like shining through, of course. Big Leo energy. I don't want to say you've been, I'm trying to think of the right word. I don't want to say you've been a little immature. And it's not going to work well for you this month. Something about this month is telling you, grow up. Like, for real, for real. Like, you're going to have to grow up more than normal this month, the month of April. And you're going to have to let go of that codependency. Everyone loves to feel Leo with so much love and attention, but you're going to have to find a way to break free from needing that, being so dependent on that. Okay, because some people are going to use it to manipulate you in a sense, and there's boundaries that have to be set. But nonetheless, you're absolutely going to shine bright as hell this month. Like, shining through is really, really big Leo energy. You're going to feel good this month, but you need to pay attention to where you're uncomfortable. And if it's absolutely in spaces where people feel like they not have to help you, but let's say, for example, you're in a relationship and you feel like you're being bought. Before, it felt good. It felt like you were being spoiled. But this month, it's going to feel like you're being bought. And that's the difference in how that feels, or how energy shifts can happen, because it could be the same, literal same instance both ways. Being spoiled versus being bought could literally be the same thing. It just feels different. So depending on, what it is that's in your aspect, or what it is you're feeling, it's just more of, are you being kept, you know what I'm saying, or are you being bought? In a sense of like a means of control. And that's where the boundaries have to come in. That codependency that you've been feeling, or the codependency that you're trying to steer away from, or you've been feeling this month, like, I don't know, I feel like I need to do my own thing a little bit. That's pretty much what it's telling you. Like, if it feels uncomfortable, it's not meant for you. If it doesn't feel good, it's not meant for you. Okay? Virgo. You feel a little off. So you have falling. It says the unknown, descent, momentum, change. Things are feeling very different energy-wise for you. It feels like the momentum is falling. It feels very, but we got smoke and mirrors, which is good. It feels like things aren't moving in the pace that you want them to move. And we know, Virgo, I already know what you're thinking. Like, I need things to constantly keep moving. I need things to go, because if it's not moving, I'm failing. Or if it's not moving, I'm not doing enough. And, we know y'all think y'all ain't never doing enough. I don't know what it is about y'all with that, but hey, they're telling you two things after that. So this is you. This is your current energy. It feels like you're falling. It feels like you're descending. Your momentum is changing. It's going downhill. You're drowning a little bit. And you're drowning in your own thoughts. You're not drowning because you're overwhelmed. You're drowning because things feel too slow. They want you to surrender to the sweetness. Literally, just take time and chill. Okay? Embrace the break. Embrace the time off. Venus energy, pleasure, joy. Make love to life. Make love to life. Not career, not household, not busyness. Make love to life. They're telling you really take a second and just stop. Just stop trying to go full speed ahead all the time. Just live a little, okay? You also got smoke and mirrors, which is why I say that makes sense. Because what you're feeling here is a facade. It's just smoke and mirrors. It just looks a little different, but it's not necessarily what's happening. It's not that, you're falling. It's not that things are moving so much slower because you're failing. It's what that feels like to you. They're saying that's a facade, babe. We just trying to slow you down so you can enjoy life a little bit. We just want you to breathe a little, take a longer nap, wake up a little later, like something. I don't know, go for a walk. I don't know, but just stop trying to constantly go, 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 all, I mean, 24/7. You have to stop. You have to, you have to stop. What's going on with you, Scorpio? Got me cutting these people off. You have to stop, Virgo. And embrace. This ain't surrender to the sweetness. Let, like, just be taken care of for a little bit. You don't have to take care of everybody all the time. You don't have to worry about what's going on all the time. Like, what's happening? Okay. All right, Scorpio. You got some things happening. You have choices. It says feeling blocked and restrained. Why? Be free. Go ahead and embrace that Uncharted Sea. That's the last card you got. But the Star Keeper card came up, Cosmic Ancestor. See the light by staying grounded. So if you're feeling blocked and restrained, they're just telling you go ahead and tap into that energy, baby. You already know how to do it. Just do it. Scorpio has never been a sign that didn't know. They just didn't believe. What I mean by that is you always know what to do. You're good at getting things done. It's just certain things in life. It's not that you don't know what to do, but you don't believe you should be doing it, or you don't believe it's going to work, or, you know, you're like the silent perfectionist, if that makes sense. It's like you're not going to sit here. You prefer to just not try than try and fail. You're just like, I'll just not do that because I don't want it to not be great. I don't want it to not be perfect. Scorpio, let it go. They're saying you have nothing but the world out there. Like, hop in your little boat and go play in the water. Like, really sail out and see what comes. Go whatever direction you want. You really have choices. They're telling you the choices are there. You just feel blocked. Like you can't choose. You don't have to choose. You don't have to choose to see it's uncharted. You don't have to choose, babe. Go this way and that way. Go this way first and that way second. Like, the only thing you gotta choose is which one you want to do first, you know? That's it. But remember who you are, you know. Star Keeper. See the light by staying grounded. Just stay grounded. And you'll be fine. But Scorpio, you've been feeling very, I don't know, off. You've been feeling restrained. Like you feel stagnant. Stagnant's a good word. You feel stagnant. You're not sure what to do. You have so many things that you want to do. I'm not saying you have like a shit ton, like long list of things, but you just have so many things that, you know, quite a few things. So many for you could be 3. So there's a few things that you want to kind of tap into, and you should. You should. But work on getting grounded first, so you can remember who you are, you know. And I know I say that for a lot of people, but really remember who you are. When I did my reading for my Patreon, that was pretty much the theme of this week, because I do a weekly reading on there, and it was very much, baby, you got to take the mask off and bear your raw self and remember the power that you have, for real, for real. I mean, it goes a whole lot more in depth, but yeah, that's the message. That's the message. Well, this is normal for Sagittarius. Clock time, your little impatient self. Time, pressure, in a rush. Stop it. Okay, so that's what you've been feeling like. That's what you've been feeling like. But they're telling you, baby, listen. Breathe a second, but continue to move. It's giving me very much the Chariot energy. Like, continue to move. It's fine. You're pressured. You're feeling the rush. You're going to be in a rush all this month. I'm not going to front. I'm not even, like, at first I was like, oh, just chill out, stop. No, this one's saying go, go, go. Clock time. Come on. You're in a rush. You're impatient anyway. You don't like to wait. So continue to move forward and do that. You're also a child of the cosmos. It said the intelligence of the universe lies within you. You have the power to keep moving forward. Just keep doing that. And sacred reverence. The world is in your literal hands. You have the key. You can do anything and everything in a very fast pace next time. But this month, Sag, it's you're going to almost, it's not even that you're going to come up with all these different ideas, but you're going to be inspired by your tribe. You're going to be inspired by the people around you, and you're going to be moving so fast you don't even realize you're taking mental notes of all the things that's happening around you. So this month, don't focus too hard on anything. Don't try too hard to not move quickly. Make the moves like you're going to make them. Do what it is that you need to do. You have everything that you need to move forward. You have everything you need. The things that need to come to you are going to come to you subconsciously and consciously. Like, you don't even have to think twice about this stuff. For real. Sag, you're going to be your normal self this month. If I can't say it for anybody else, I can definitely say it for you. Be your normal self. Keep moving full speed ahead. Keep getting things done. We know you're a workaholic, and all those type of things. You're going to be inspired to do so much this month. So just keep a handy dandy notebook and write some stuff down. What's next? Capricorn. Says the right way. Learning to create what you desire. Baby, you are going to have a great month. I don't even want to know what else is going to pop out, because who cares? So that's what Alice is saying. It says the right way. Learning to create what you desire. That's what you're going to do this month. Oh, it's saying hidden secrets, star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. So your desires aren't on the forefront right now. They're telling you to tap a little deeper into yourself. There's some secrets that your people have left behind for you that are hidden and they're lost, but you are able to find them. You have what you need to find them. All you have to do is ask. So they're not as lost and as hidden as they seem. You just have to look a little bit deeper into your people. Check your family. Talk to your people, baby, because you about to do something amazing. Waking the Lion. So Capricorn, the month of April for you is going to be all about getting shit done. And not even getting shit done in the way of working super, super hard. It's literally going to fall in your lap. Because you're going to create the life you desire. Now, if you desire hard work, that's what you're going to get. Hard work is going to bring you the result. If you desire soft life, that's what it's going to take. Living softly is going to bring you what you want. Whatever it is you desire, baby, is about to come to you tenfold, because you're about to wake up something very strong within yourself this month. It's going to be, I'm actually kind of excited for you. It's going to be good, but to fully get or know what it is that you need to be really getting into and what you really, really fully desire, look deeper into your ancestors. Look deep into your lineage, your family. There's a lot of information between you and not even just your deceased ancestors, but just like your living family. Like, talk to them a little more. Get a little closer. Just have conversations. You're going to know when it comes, but when all else fails, just ask. Tell your people, show you the shit in a dream. That's what I do all the time. You want to know something? Man, show me in a dream. Because I need to see it with my eye. I need to see it. Whether it's third eye, crown chakra, whatever. I need to see it. I need to see it for it to make sense. My dreams be something serious. You hear me? That's all I'm going to say about that. Aquarius. Follow the white rabbit. If you know the Alice in Wonderland story, this makes sense for Aquarius. Go ahead. Curiosity meets opportunity. Keep being curious. This month is all about pay attention to everything. Ask questions about everything, because your curiosity is going to create opportunities for you. Speak up and speak loudly. Do what you have to do to get things done. Don't think twice. Ask all the questions. Seriously, ask all the questions. Why does this feel like two? It's not. It's one. Ask all the questions. It says the cosmic heart, devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. I'm telling you, ask all the questions. Follow the white rabbit. See where it leads you. Great and full. April for you. Your life is going to be a moving prayer this month. That's a great statement. But all in all, like this, come on. Follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity, and then great and full. Baby, your cup is going to be overflowing something serious in April. And all you have to do is pay attention. Ask questions. make connections. If I could tell you anything to do this month, is network. Whether you want to make that social networking or business networking, however you want to play the game, but follow the white rabbit. If you see a flicking white rabbit, if you see a bitch with a rabbit tattoo, follow that. Like, follow the rabbit. Seriously, pay attention to all of those things. Follow it all. You need it. Pisces. Oh, you've been a little delusional lately. It says nonsense with exclamation point. It said it's time to talk sense. You got Alice and the Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts ain't about to play no games. You've been dealing with nonsense. You have been ignoring the obvious. You have been you've been doing some things. And this month, I need you to fix them. It says, I'm sorry. Literally, it's an apology. Defenselessness, riding past wrongs, uprooting. I don't know what you've been playing with in these streets, but Pisces, you need to fix whatever it is that you've been doing. You've been wronging some people. You've been playing games. And it's a powerful move. You need to right those wrongs. You need to apologize. You have a literal I'm sorry card. You need to apologize and get that moving. It's going to be a powerful move for you. It's going to unlock so many things. But it's time to talk some sense. These are literally your cards. Nonsense. Time to talk some sense. Talk some sense. What they're saying is be honest. Stop with the bullshit. Stop with the foolery. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, riding past wrongs, and uprooting. Uproot the bullshit that you've been planting. For however long you've been planting it. But April it's springtime. It's time for shit to start making moves. You already know how that goes. And it's going to be good for you. But this is irrelevant until that is done. Stop the nonsense and the BS. Whomever you've been playing with in these streets, whoever heart you've been playing with, whomever feelings you've been playing with, you gotta stop. You gotta right your past wrongs. You gotta make a choice. You have to make a decision. This is now the time for you to make that powerful move move to fix whatever it is that you need to fix. Seriously. Because Pisces, you all, I don't know, I'm shopping for that's the last one. You're doing something you ain't got no business. And all you got to do is be honest about it. Let me tell you something. If you're out here lying about anything, my thing is this, and I've been saying this for a minute now. And I learned this over time because we all lied before, you know. No need to lie now, honestly, for me at least. But people lie out of fear. And, you know, I've said that, and I'll probably post that again on my social media. I know I posted before, but people literally lie out of fear. The only reason people lie is fear. They fear a consequence or a reaction. It's one of those two. So, outside of that, no one would lie. If you didn't fear the consequence of the truth or the reaction you will get from the truth, you will not lie. It's just that simple. But whatever it is, just be honest. It's only words. You're lying. You're lying about something to someone. You're hurting someone's feelings without even knowing it. But stop playing with these people. They're telling you go ahead and apologize. Right those past wrongs. Talk some sense. It'll be a powerful move and great things gonna happen. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I made it quick. And I'm gonna talk to y'all next time.